MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Bears and the Cardinals. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Brett Adcock gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself. Get the off-speed pitches over and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Leading off for Texas, the shortstop, Omar Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
In now, Connor Justice, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Justice absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. And I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Justice, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Brewer is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Daniel Hara.
Into the box now, Daniel Hara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Sam Clay will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Digging in, Trevor Kaminsky. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jansen.
Stepping up now, Jackson Glisson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, upstairs.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
No strike.
Now here it comes. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jordan.
Now at the plate, Jordan Brewer. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball. Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Here it is, the 3-0. He's looked at for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, Stanton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. Stanton, just a 19-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now to the plate, Jimmy Overmuller, and their runners at the corners now.
Overmuller.
He's set, and the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from Game 3 after this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Hara. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Into the box now, Kevin Peralta. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Peralta, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Hara is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
So now to the plate, Kelly Jansen. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A runner at first with no outs here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
This is foul right side.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
All even now, 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Justin Malloy. And this one's in the dirt. Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
Runner at second here with one man out. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a relay home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest, he just doesn't look that comfortable on the mound right now. He really looks like he's fighting himself on every pitch.
That one's in there. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Three-two pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Into the box, Joe Rowe, and he fouls this one off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Bears lead it 2-0.
Leading off for Illinois, the left fielder, Dominic Ncaa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Just keeping him close. Nobody out, runner on first. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. At the plate now, Graham Meza. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
2-1 the count. Bases loaded here, nobody out. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
So striding in, Trevor Kaminsky, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Kaminsky, a native of the state of Michigan. This is his first year at the big league level. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Lifted into center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackson Glisson. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. To the plate now, Jordan Brewer, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now the 3-0 offering. 3-1 the count now.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Dylan Stanton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
3 runs already home here. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full. Illinois leads this one 3-2. Leading off the inning, Joe Rowe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close, it's a ball and no strikes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 2-1 home. Misses down below the knee.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Stepping in, Omar Garciaparra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Obermuller is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number 50.
So coming to the plate, Connor Justice. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. There he goes. Pitch outside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
The 2-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
The 3-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Jimmy Obermuller.
Jimmy Obermuller.
And the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate, Dominic Clemente. Runner goes for second. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jack Bloom. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Rowe is there, 2 gone. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. So striding forward now, Riley Berman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to count. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Standing in, Daniel Hara. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too high. 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. One and two now. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2-2.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Kevin Peralta waits on deck. Here's the 3-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
So now to the plate, Kevin Peralta. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air to left. Clemente will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. At the plate, Kelly Jansen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The set and the 2-1. 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Two pitches fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready now, Graham Mazo.
For Illinois, the pitcher, Graham.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH. Trevor Kaminsky earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And that will become out number 2. Digging in once again, Jackson Glisson. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Garcia Parra over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Malloy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fouled off. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
That's out 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here it comes. Joe Rowe will be next. The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Full count still.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Blake Beard is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Stepping in now, Joe Rowe. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Clemente comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And this throw gets away from him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Omar Garciaparra, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Ready with the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jordan Brewer. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rowe is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that misses, ball one. One out, nobody on. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. The 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Digging in now, Jimmy Obermuller. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
2-1.
Count 2-1.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Stepping in, Connor Justice. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Connor Jansen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Jack White comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon, and he puts it on the ground to second. The second for 1, on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Hara. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. White has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. The 1-2. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Joshua Siegel enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder Dominic Clemente. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jack Bloom. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Count for 2-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Riley Berman. Here comes the first pitch. And there's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Kevin Peralta.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Kelly Jansen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Glisson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Justin Malloy. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. The pitch.
It's strike, ball 2.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Settling in now, Graham Mazo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Graham Mazo.
First pitch on its way. Now that's popped up. Dietrich in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trevor Kaminsky. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jackson Glisson. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
D-Row, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate. Just enough for a base hit.
The 2022 NCAA Division II Baseball Tournament 3-round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Inspiriverse Network channel.
2 out with the man at first. And now they've got him in a rundown. get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Jacob Denny has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Leading off the inning, Derek Dietrich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So digging in now, Joe Rowe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Rowe is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Denny, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Bases are empty, one man out. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Omar Garciaparra, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the stretch.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Connor Justice. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Jackson Finley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now batting, Jordan Brewer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder,
Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, but the runner's back easily. To the plate now, Stanton. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back.
The 2022 NCAA Division II Baseball Tournament 3-round Game 3 matchup is now live streaming on the Ncaa Network channel.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Payoff pitch home. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back.
C2 Baylor Bears C7 North
And I
Central
mean by
Cardinals.
plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
At the plate, Jimmy Obermuller can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Rowe is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Dominic Clemente. First pitch coming, here it is. 1-0 count, here it is. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Sliding into the box, Jack Bloom. First pitch on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Ninth inning coming up. It's 5-2. Ncaa takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Justice.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
The 2022 NCAA Division II Baseball Tournament 3-round Game 4 matchup will be coming up next.
A swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Now here's the pitch. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
C2 Baylor Bears seat 7 North Central
You really like
Cardinals.
to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Daniel Hara is on deck. 1 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinded out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
Plate now, Daniel Hara as they look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here comes the payoff pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Blackmon rounds the corner and is headed home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Kevin Peralta. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swinger. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Kelly Jansen, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop to first. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Illinois trail 2-1 in this postseason series. Blake Beard is the winning pitcher of record, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.